Hi everybody, and welcome to part 5 of the Royal Kingdom Challenge. I'm Princess Simmer, and let's get started. So when we left off, Queen Laura just had her daughter, Queen Isla, and since Isla is a girl, Queen Laura is looking to make an alliance. I did ask people to leave a country they think that they would like to see an alliance be made with, and it was decided upon that Spain would be the country that the alliance would be made. Just because Scotland's biggest enemy at the time was England, and England's biggest enemy at the time was Spain. So I did download this world from the exchange. It's called Spain 1935, I believe, by Sinclair 2. And I thought it was really cool and interesting. It's just a really big world. I did, however, add a royal family who I'm planning on kind of just visiting, and they live here. So we're going to go visit the Trastamara household. So before making the family, I kind of looked online. I knew that during the Middle Ages, the royal family was Ferdinand and Isabel of Aragon, but looking more into it, I found that their house name was Trastamara, so I made that the last name of the royal Sims of Spain. So for this part here, it's just going to be a lot of Queen Laura trying to get friendly with the Queen and King of Spain. They have 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter, and the hope is that Queen Laura is going to be able to convince the King and Queen to take their youngest son with her back to Scotland. So pretty much how this is going to play out is that Queen Laura just needs to get friendly with both King Philippe and Queen Isabel in order to take their youngest son, Prince Philippe, who will be King Philip when he gets back to when he marries Queen Isla. So we're going to compliment home, chat, ask sign, just because that gets the relationship to be higher if they match. Gossip, get to know, and do some interactions, funny interactions. Tell a funny story. Okay. To do that all again because the go inside thing went first. So we'll discuss adventures, gossip. Learn King Felipe's ritual. He is the King of Spain, so that makes sense. Queen Isabel is just kind of creeping over here, paying attention to conversation. Like, who is this?
Arbo Winchy. Zelka Wapna.
Quinzel Nibar, Zorbu, Shagaza, Tawazi.
The reason why I decided to do it this way is because then when looking at like the family tree and everything, there will be like a lineage building from different countries, which I think will be a really cool aspect of the game, as you can see how each royal is connected to a different country. That is something that happened back in medieval times. So story.
Zepto Misan
Charnlia. Ugada. Ripty. Chapu Sandiga.
Gord. Ivanu Shamu Lazizzle.
Turkna. Linda.
Ma, Daniel.
Chip. Who's. Gets going. And
And before I forget, I'm using the Twalans, I can't pronounce it, Traveler mod. So you're able to travel to different worlds other than just France, China, and Egypt. And they act as if you're actually traveling. So that's how I'm going to be using the different countries, is by traveling as if it was like a vacation country, and having that connection.
Work. Yelling. Deskama. Sushi. There's. Manal. Dembra. Dadu. What's up? Zagama.
Webzo Madar.
Yarchilius. Two. Loop Def. Easy go bad.
Zamaso. Vini. Hida.
Renzi.
Nadu.
Octo.
Getting higher with King Philippe here, and then next be Queen Isabel's turn to kind of
Walk. Cannot tell us. Sata. Vo and Cool. Mezaga. Egalo. Mana. June. But ghost time.
Finally she walks away. She's like, I'm done with the conversation. How hot is it? 89 degrees. Maybe we have to do more jokes, just because that's what he's responding to more.
Matani Wasabi. Istami Jobo.
Kulagi. Neski.
I think I'll go over here, and we'll introduce you to the children as well. So the royal children of Spain are Prince Jorge or Prince George. He will be next in line for the throne. Next is Princess Isa and short for Isabel. And last is Prince Philippe or Prince Philip, who is going to be the future king of Scotland. And depending on how Prince George plays out, he may also become the future king of Spain. Looks like we've become friends with King Philippe, so next we need to meet with Queen Isabel. So we'll do a proper introduction. It's like a bear castle. I didn't put anything in it. I literally just moved them in.
Chim.
So we'll do like kind of like the same thing. We'll see if she responds well to the funny stuff.
Nibula Fortuba Sebepso Shadu Waza Gaza Abu
Zubi. Kazuba.
Apparently she doesn't react well to that, so we'll keep it. Tell a local joke, but that's cool.
Lobby North,
Arna, Nikaya Jan, Ladurna Viv, Benuef, Sheila, Mushakalaki, Lurk.
That was a good relationship jump. That's why I like using the ass sign, just because it gets the relationship a little bit closer if the signs are compatible. And doesn't necessarily create any like romance between the two sims. It just shows that they are meant to be closer friends, I guess.
Kijinaga, O'Donnelliska, Clausy, Elgo, Bialbonev, Ezeli, Nafty, Zash, June, but Ghost, Ugada, Winna,
Nafu.
Aldesai, Malafino, Clue, Bash, Odd, Clarny, Za, Nezugav, Seth, huh? Wib, Nigichogel, ooh, Bruni Chabla.
I feel like there has to be like some kind of like talk about family as well to like kind of push that I'm gonna take your son away kind of thing. In all honesty, like Queen Isabel and King Philippe are probably really sad that she's coming over to take Prince Philippe just because then he is going to be guaranteed the status of king. So this is just a formality of getting to know the family and
Larg, Gazim, Narzapazeb, Zalachi, Well, Zilda, Ashi, Lagi, Oblaka, Napiatati,
so you just became friends with both the King and Queen of Spain, which is good. So what I'm going to do next is find Prince Philippe somewhere around here. He's right there. Okay. So I'm actually going to talk to him very quickly and friendly introduce, and then I'm actually going to use a cheat to put him into the family. As I said before in an earlier part, I'm not a big fan of cheats, but just because I want it to be as realistic as possible, I may use them from here to there to create that more realistic medieval feel. So an alliance has been made with Spain, which is good. Queen Laura is very pleased. That means that her daughter has a chance of surviving all this. So, going to master controller. Not adopt. Trying to find where we have add to family. Add sim. So now Prince Philippe is now in Queen Laura's household. Queen Laura is actually, since this part has already been kind of solidified, and there's not a lot, like I'm not sure about the buildings and if they're empty or whatnot, just because I just downloaded this city, which I think is really cool, and I like to do more exploring in it, but I think since most of it's empty, probably going to send her back to Scotland. Go return home with Philippe and Queen Laura. Just another thing about this mod as well, it makes you save every time you leave a world, so if you travel in between, it'll make you save and it'll overwrite that previous file. Just because the game itself, the mod doesn't want you to lose all the gameplay that you've had, so it makes you do the saving. But yeah, so we got to spend a little bit of time in a different kingdom, which was interesting. Really glad that Queen Laura was able to make an alliance with the king and queen so quickly. And now it's kind of just priming and propping Prince Philippe to become the king of Scotland, as Scotland and Spain are two very different countries, so he has a lot to learn. So actually, after this part is over, this will be the last part with the royal family for a little while, and then I'm going to switch in between households to kind of keep the kingdom alive a little bit more, and kind of help it grow as well. So we'll see how things turn out. I know last time I said that I was thinking of doing the bishop next, but I'll actually leave it up to you guys whether you want to see. Sometimes I feel like, I know that the royals can always be interesting because you never know what's going to happen, and they're the leaders and they have the most lavish parties and everything, but I also think that the peasant family can also be interesting because they have like no funds, so they are literally pretty much trying to survive the entire time, which I think can be interesting because it adds a little bit more of a realistic aspect to it, where there's more, I don't want to say, but death happening a lot in this time period. So especially among the peasant class. So I'll leave it up to you guys whether you want to see a peasant family next, merchant family, or noble family. And they'll be the next couple parts over the next couple of weeks. So Queen Isla is fine. Prince Philippe is getting used to his new accommodations, which is nice. We'll actually have him come over here and start practicing chess or play chess with Queen Laura to kind of build their relationship a little bit more, because right now she's the only person that Prince Philippe knows. How do you repair that? Almost everything in this house is broken. Queen Laura's like, last my princess was with my husband, and he died. So,
Log. Our dog dies.
is this still broken? Here's something, and it's broken, but I don't know where it is. Is it this? Yeah.
Neep.
So as you can see, I just want to show this to you, as I said earlier about why I was using the Traveler mod when you go into like the family tree. So for Prince Philippe, you can still see his relationships to Queen Isabel, King Philippe, Prince George, and Princess Isa. And when he gets married, you'll be able to see those connections as well. So I think that'd be really interesting to see the succession line for each member of the royal family and where their relatives come from. Another thing that I also kind of discuss is when they do get married, I am going to leave Queen Isla's last name Stewart, and his last name is going to stay Trustamara, as that was usually what happened when people got married during that time frame. Time period, I mean. But all of the children they have will be under the Stewart name, since this is the House of Stewart in Scotland and not his house. So, I know that's not very realistic, but that's what I'm going to go with for this Let's Play. So there's not a whole lot going on now. I think it's just, the royals adjusting to having a new queen, as well as bringing in Prince Philippe into the household as well. So, like I said, for the next part, if you want to let me know if you want the bishop, if you want the peasants, nobles, or merchants to be the next family in the cycle, or if you want to kind of go to the assailant group as well and see what, I already forgot what his name was, Thomas, I believe. Yeah, what Thomas is cooking up for the royals. That'll be interesting as well. So I'll leave that up to you guys, and thank you for watching. I apologize that not a lot happened, but it's exciting that we're able to make that alliance with Spain, and we'll have Queen Laura, Prince Philippe, and Queen Isla go in between Spain and Scotland a lot now, since that alliance is made to kind of keep that alliance. So I'll see you the next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.